Once upon a time in the bustling city of Metroville, there lived a man named Marcus. Tall and strong, with a heart full of dreams, Marcus had faced more than his fair share of challenges in life. But the greatest challenge he faced was one that seemed to follow him everywhere: the color of his skin. In a city where opportunities seemed to be on every corner, Marcus found himself constantly hitting a wall. He was a skilled engineer, trained and talented, but each job interview seemed to end the same way, with a polite rejection that never quite concealed the underlying reason. "I'm sorry, Marcus," they would say, "we've decided to go with another candidate." It didn't take long for Marcus to realize the harsh reality: he was being turned down because he was black. It was a bitter pill to swallow, a reminder that despite his qualifications, some doors were closed to him before he even had a chance to knock. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Marcus spent his days scouring job postings, sending out applications, and attending interviews with a determination that refused to waver. But with each rejection, that determination chipped away, leaving behind a deep sense of frustration and injustice. One afternoon, Marcus found himself sitting on a bench in the city park, the weight of his struggles heavy on his shoulders. As he watched people pass by, each lost in their own world of successes and aspirations, Marcus couldn't help but feel a pang of envy. Why them and not me? He thought bitterly, his fists clenched in his pockets. Just then, a voice broke through his reverie. "Excuse me, sir. Are you Marcus?" "Yes, I'm Marcus," he replied, puzzled. The woman introduced herself as Sarah, a recruiter for a prominent engineering firm in the city. She explained that she had seen Marcus's impressive qualifications and had been trying to reach him for days. "We have a position open that I believe you would be perfect for," Sarah said, her voice filled with sincerity. Marcus couldn't believe his ears. After so many rejections, here was a glimmer of hope shining through the clouds. "But why me?" he asked, unable to shake off his skepticism. Sarah's smile widened. "Because we believe in talent, Marcus. We believe in giving everyone a fair chance to prove themselves." With a heart filled with gratitude, and a sense of disbelief, Marcus followed Sarah to the firm's office. The interview that followed was unlike any he had experienced before. The questions were thoughtful, the atmosphere welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, Marcus felt like he belonged. A week later, Marcus received the call that changed his life. He had been offered the job, a position that not only matched his skills but also offered room for growth and advancement. Happiness and joy filled his heart as Marcus walked through the doors of the engineering firm on his first day of work. The journey had been long and arduous, but as he sat at his new desk, surrounded by welcoming colleagues and the hum of productivity, Marcus knew that every obstacle had been worth it. Months turned into years, and Marcus continued to excel in his role at the engineering firm. His dedication, hard work, and innovative ideas earned him the respect and admiration of his colleagues and superiors alike. As he delved deeper into his work, Marcus also took it upon himself to mentor and support young engineers from underrepresented backgrounds. He knew firsthand the challenges they faced, and he was determined to be a guiding light for those who walked a similar path. One particular bright young engineer, named Maya, caught Marcus's attention. Maya was a recent graduate, full of passion and talent, but she lacked the confidence to truly shine. Seeing a bit of his younger self in her, Marcus took Maya under his wing. He spent countless hours mentoring her, sharing his knowledge and experience, and encouraging her to reach for the stars. Maya blossomed under Marcus's guidance, her skills sharpening and her confidence soaring to new heights. One day, a prestigious engineering project landed on the firm's desk, a project that would require a team of skilled engineers, innovative thinkers and problem solvers. Marcus saw this as the perfect opportunity for Maya to showcase her talents on a larger stage. With his unwavering support and recommendation, Maya was chosen to lead the project team. It was a moment of immense pride for Marcus as he watched Maya step into her new role with determination and grace. Months flew by in a whirlwind of hard work, late nights, and countless meetings. The project posed its fair share of challenges, but Marcus and Maya tackled each one with a tenacity that knew no bounds. Finally, the day of the project presentation arrived. The room was filled with industry experts, clients, and stakeholders, all eager to see the results of months of hard work. As Maya stood before the audience, confidently presenting the project's innovative solutions and impressive outcomes, Marcus watched from the sidelines with a heart full of pride. He knew then that he had passed the torch to a new generation of talented engineers, and he couldn't have been happier. The presentation was a resounding success, earning accolades and praise from all corners. Marcus beamed with pride as Maya received a standing ovation, her eyes shining with gratitude and joy. After the presentation, Marcus found himself surrounded by colleagues, shaking his hand and offering heartfelt congratulations. But amidst the celebrations, one voice stood out from the rest. "Thank you, Marcus," Maya said, her eyes shining with tears of joy. "Thank you for believing in me, for guiding me, and for giving me this incredible opportunity. I couldn't have done it without you." Marcus smiled warmly, his heart swelling with happiness. "You earned this, Maya," he said. "You have a bright future ahead of you, and I'll always be here cheering you on." The next day, Sarah's world seemed to shimmer with possibility as the morning sun streamed through her window. As she sipped her coffee, the anticipation of a new day was met with a curious sense of excitement. Little did she know, the universe had a surprise in store for her. Her phone rang with a cheerful melody. "I'm pleased to inform you that after reviewing your recent work and contributions to the team, we've decided to promote you. Are you serious?" Sarah exclaimed, her voice filled with a mix of excitement. And so, in the bustling city of Metroville, the legend of Marcus continued to grow. He had not only broken through the barriers that once held him back but had also paved the way for others to follow in his footsteps. As he looked out at the city skyline, Marcus knew that his journey was far from over. There were still challenges to face, barriers to break, and dreams to chase. But with a heart full of hope, a mind full of ideas, and a spirit that refused to be held back, Marcus knew that the future was bright. For in the city of Metroville, where dreams dared to take flight, Marcus stood tall as a beacon of inspiration. A reminder that no obstacle was too great, no dream too lofty, and that with determination and perseverance, anything was possible.